Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. All right, Gemini, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Gemini, if you'd like to join my newsletter, become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace of the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. All right, the overall energy of the reading, is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is building foundations for relationships, all about collaborations and teamwork. All right. In your recent past, we have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Wands. Queen of Swords. Do not come to the Queen of Swords with anything less than the truth. She will cut you out. Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love, a new beginning with something you love. It is the flow of emotion. King of Wands. King of Wands can be full of pride and ego. He can be full of confidence and determination. In your current energies, we have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Ace of Swords, one of my favorite cards. Truth, clarity, epiphany in a situation. Say it with me, my honest adult conversation card. Two of Cups is a partnership and or a relationship. Four of Swords is resting, recovering, healing from a situation. In your potential final outcome, we have the Six of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Magician. King of Cups. He may have a lot of love for you. You just may not know it. He's got 1 foot on the land, 1 foot on the water. He keeps his emotions very balanced. Six of Swords is moving things on to calmer waters. The Magician can be the master manifester, can be a trickster. We will have to see. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Three of Pentacles. Now let's start clarifying. Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or someone's energy connected to you. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Talk to me about this Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Queen of Swords is being clarified by the Death card and the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is our overall energy. I feel like you got the truth about something. It's like getting the truth changes things. I want to say changes things in a relationship. Or this epiphany that you've had. It's like making the head over heart decisions now. And that changes everything where it comes to relationships for you. Or possibly a relationship. It's almost like now you're willing to see the truth, where maybe before you weren't. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Yeah, I felt it. It's a new beginning, but it's a new beginning. Look at that. It's a new beginning in loving yourself and realizing your worth and value. No longer being fake and phony. It's like no longer being attached to somebody who doesn't see your worth and value. There was an epiphany that came in. She holds the Ace of Swords. It's an epiphany. It's a truth that came in and it changed everything. It's almost like you had an aha moment and it changed something where it came to a relationship. Maybe you found something out, but it's you could have found something out in a relationship and ended it, and now this is you having a new beginning with you, pouring all of that love into you and being real. In some aspects, being real with yourself. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah. I don't know why I felt like saying it. Yeah. But it's like not putting up with fake and phony bullshit anymore. Not doing it. King of Wands is being clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Yes, it's almost, for some of you, it's almost like not realizing who you are. Or now you are realizing. I want to say for some, I feel like you were in a relationship where someone treated you less than and didn't see your worth and value because It's ripping off the mask on this guy and recognizing that this is who you are. King of Pentacles, loving, nurturing, caring, abundant, stability, all about stability. And it's like getting the truth and clarity about that. I want to say this whole row is about a lot of truths coming towards you, getting like crystal clear on a lot of things. If you have been, like, for example, if you wear glasses and you haven't cleaned them in a while, and all of a sudden you take them off and you clean them really good and put them on, it's like, wow, oh, I can see things a lot better now. That's what this is here. You're seeing things and people around you a lot more clear, and you're seeing yourself in a better light. This is you and this is you. And it's like getting the clarity and the epiphany that you radiate as this Empress, you radiate as this King of Pentacles. Something has changed. I don't know if you have changed, because now all of a sudden it's a truth or something came towards you, and it changes things where it comes to your relationships, all of your relationships. Yeah, I feel like you're just done with the fake and phony. Current energies, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Talk to me about this Ace of Swords. I know, I have my favorite card on the table twice. Or one of my favorite cards, I should say, on the table twice. Why is this Ace of Swords here? If the Tower comes out, I'll be blown away. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Yeah. Getting the truth and clarity on how to move forward. I think that's what you're learning. Moving forward, I feel like this is a lot of willpower on willpower, confidence, determination, moving forward. Yeah. I don't know what it was. Something you heard, something somebody said, but it's almost like it does, and it changes everything. There is and I can't remember the name of the movie. I don't know if it might be The Court Jester with Danny Kaye. And I know I always talk about with the vessel and the pestle and the brew that is true, but I can't remember if that is the same movie where he is fighting Basil Rathbone, and every time his fingers snap, he becomes Giacomo, this experienced sword fighter. It's almost like that, where all of a sudden, and I hate to put the analogy this way, but Danny Kaye is in the movie, he's very scared, he's very frightened, and all of a sudden this witch puts this spell on him, and she says, when I snap my fingers, and she snaps her fingers, he becomes this more confident kind of person. And it's almost like that. Whatever you hear, whatever this truth is, it's kind of like, and immediately it's like you shift gears and you're like, done. And you just move forward. And you become the irresistible Giacomo. That's what it made me think of that. Yeah. Two of Cups. Why is it Two of Cups here? Why is it? And I want you to know that nobody needs to put a spell on you and snap their fingers to make you invincible. You were already like that. You just needed the confidence to realize that you were. Two of Cups. Why is it Two of Cups here? Talk to me about these Two Cups. Why is it Two of Cups here? Yeah. Yeah. Taking charge, taking control. Didn't I say that about this? Didn't I just say about the snapping the fingers and changing and you don't need... Look, where it comes to your relationships, you were carrying a very heavy burden, okay? Because I feel like you weren't being valued. Well, now you're dropping the burden and you're standing up. Here we are finding our internal Empress, and now we're the Emperor. Now we're being balanced in our masculine and feminine energies. You are the irresistible Giacomo. Yeah, I think it's that movie. If I'm wrong, somebody put the title to the movie in the description box. But it's, yeah, he's fighting Basil Rathbone, and every time he snaps his fingers, and it is hilarious. So He snaps his fingers, he cowers. Oh, and then all of a sudden yes, just like that. And all of a sudden his demeanor changes immediately, and he's fighting him with one hand now. And before he was cowering. It's hysterical. And as a side note, Basil Rathbone, he is my favorite Sherlock Holmes. Yes, I like Robert Downey Jr., and yes, I like Benedict Cumberbatch, but Basil Rathbone from the 1940s is my favorite Sherlock Holmes. All right. Side note on Basil Rathbone. I think he was from the 30s and 40s, I believe. All right. Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Getting on that boat and moving. Yes. Moving because you weren't being valued. Yeah. Healing. Healing and moving forward. Why? Because all I get off of the Six of Pentacles is that you weren't being valued. And you're not going to stay somewhere you're not being valued. Like I said, it's and you keep moving forward. Potential final outcome. Six of Swords, King of Cups, Magician. King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? Talk to me about this King of Cups. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why is the King of Cups here? Talk to me about the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? Yeah. Wow. Wow. King of Cups is being clarified by the Six of Cups and the King of Swords. Since you have essentially put your emotions in check, as in balanced out your emotions within you. Okay? I want to say this is like, remember how I said giving all the love to yourself, pouring all that love back into yourself? You have I feel like you have a new connection coming in, because King of Swords is like the Queen, making the head over heart decisions to cut out what no longer serves you. And because you did it in the past, now you have a connection coming in. Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? Talk to me about the Six of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Six of Swords is being clarified by the Four of Cups and the Moon. Now, I'm not going to tell you, oh, because you've moved on to calmer waters, you feel like you're missing out on everything and everything that you fear is coming to light. Nope, that's not what I feel. I feel like since you moved on, you no longer, since you moved on, you don't feel like you're missing out on anything. You don't. You don't feel like there is a cup for you that you're not taking. No. You're moving forward, a lot of introspection and contemplation about everything that you allowed to hold you back. The Moon can be fears of the unknown. Emotions, your intuition. I feel like this is you moving forward, a lot of introspection and contemplation. And it's just taking a look at the things that were holding you back and like, no, I allowed this stuff to hold me back before. I'm not doing it. Healing. The Magician. Why is the Magician here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. There you are. There you are. Magician is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. You are the master of your own destiny. It's like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. And I have to go watch The Wizard of Oz and find that exact same line. But it's essentially, you've had the magic within you the entire time. Okay? This is you radiating as this Queen of Pentacles, radiating as this Nine of Pentacles, single, independent, liberated and free. Liberated and free from the crap that was holding you back. With this Three of Pentacles here, I believe this is you actually building relationships that have a stable foundation. No longer taking whatever crap is thrown at you because you feel like you deserve it. And sometimes we do that and we do it unconsciously. I feel like this is you building better foundations for the relationships that you have. Wow. Wow, Gemini. Wow. Yeah. All right. I'm telling you what I see and feel in the energy. What does the universe want to say? Yeah, but I feel like something changes. Something changes. You hear something, somebody says something to you, and it's just like a snap of the fingers, and things just change. All right, what does the universe want to say? I know it's like 100 cards want to fall out of my hands, even though I don't have 100 cards in my hands. My hands are too small for that. The tarot deck is only 78 cards, and I do have cards on the table, but you know what I mean. 2 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles is being crossed by the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's like seeing your worth and value and holding on to the cup and giving yourself the cup. It's like no longer not knowing what to do. You know what to do because you've put the work in on yourself. It's like done. Done. I do feel strongly, though, you've got a connection coming in. You've got a powerful connection coming in because something has changed. You have changed. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace to the 10 of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.